What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, the homie Kurt. We here with a beat tutorial video. Gonna go ahead and get into this West Coast type beat. Go ahead and see if we can go ahead and cook up. I don't know what direction I'm gonna go as far as like West Coast, like either like the slow West Coast, up tempo, but we're just gonna go with the West Coast. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go. So first, go ahead and drop our BPM. I usually go 108, but we're going to go 105 for this one. Bam, bam. Go ahead and go into our plugin. See what we got up in here. Go ahead and go with purities. Throw that in there. And I ain't really trying to think too much. Just go in. Just go in. Piano for sure. Go ahead and test to see what you're feeling. I don't know what that was, but go with that one real quick. Let me just throw another one in here. Should I go with hybrid? Or should I go with hybrid? Nah, go with hybrid. Alright, let's go with hybrid. Let's go with that for go with that for now. Now, I'm not a genius when it comes to music theory. I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. I'm learning as I go. I learned as I went as far as starting out. So what helped me with, melodies, chords progressions, and all that is MIDI files. MIDI files help me tremendously. I ain't even gonna lie. From the free ones to the ones you pay for, MIDI file helps me throughout everything, because you ain't got to use the whole MIDI. You ain't got to just use it all the way. You can go up in there and just use either just a note or a few notes and switch it up, put your own sauce on there, put your own ketchup and mustard. So on everything, this is what helped me, and I advise anybody out there that's struggling with music theory to go ahead and check this out. I'm not gonna lie, just check out the free ones. Go on YouTube, search up free MIDI kits, and just do your research on them. Just figure out which ones you're messing with. Figure out if for sure if it's free, because sometimes they'll say it's free and not even give you the whole joint. So on everything, make sure you find the right one that you want to go with. Trap, West Coast, shoot, even R&B. Find the one you want to go with, download it, and check them out, and just mess around with them. You ain't got to just use them and try to make money off them. Just use them, practice with them. You know what I'm saying? Just step your game up. Just practice. That's for sure. Just sharpen your damn tools. That's all you gotta do. Sharpen your damn tools. That's all you really gotta do, man. You ain't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta overdo it. Just go ahead and practice and sharpen your tools, man. Sharpen your craft. That's for sure. What you gotta do. Just sharpen your craft. So we're gonna go up in here and figure out which MIDI we gonna go with. Whichever one sounds good to you is the one to go with. Cause whichever one you're going with the mood, West Coast, trap, heavy on the bass or something, like whichever mood you're going with, figure out.
Yeah, almost there. Let's see.
Maybe do a little something. There you go, right there. You ain't gotta do too much. Bam, we good right there. Simplicity at its best is what I'll say. Sometimes them simple beats is the one that get you them damn awards, Grammys, and all that. Shit, or #1 hit. Shit, and everything. So we got the damn piano. We got that going. Put on a mixer track. Got it on 1. What I always do, just like muscle memory type stuff, just throw a EQ on almost all of them. I already know I'm gonna have one on this one, so cause this is for the hybrid. Go ahead and do that. So now we go into the hybrid. Now what helps me is ghost notes. When the ghost notes from the previous channel rack, whatever we want to call it, this helps tremendously, because you don't have to like guess and put notes over here and like trying to figure it out once you play the beat type stuff. So this helps 100%. Now another thing that does help is figuring out which you gonna go with. Like, I don't know why I had it on. I don't know what I had it on, to be honest with you. I don't know what that was, but we gonna see what we can throw. We gonna throw some ear candy because I already don't want to use no pads in here. These hybrid ain't really got the great pads, but expand is where you go for the pads. That's what I'll for sure say. So let me see what we got up in here. We got what we got. No. Where's that one I use on the? Where's that one I use? This one? I think so. I think it's that one. Let me see. So I'm just filling in notes, trying to figure out where I can fill these little ear candy notes in, because this is not something that's going to be repetitive or throughout the whole beat. This is just something just to hear on the ear candy in the background, so I ain't going to do too much. Fix that. Mess with the velocity, like I said before. The velocity can be like the clutch or the crucial killer, is what I would for sure say. And this is just something for ear candy. This ain't nothing throughout the beat. I'm just putting this for ear candy. Just extra essence on the damn beat. But like I said, wait, I'm messing up already. I'm forgetting. Can't be forgetting. Throw that EQ and actually use the EQ. Don't just throw it on there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, don't take too much out. Alright. Oh no. There we go. Like I said, this is just for ear candy. Now, what I was going to originally do is, where's expand? Where you at? Expand. Now, find that pad. Let me see if I can find the pad. Glossy pad? Ooh, no. What's that one? Trying to find this one I used on this one beat. Bingo. pad. Now with pad, I throw that joint all the way over. I ain't really know. Yeah, ain't no extra. Ain't no extra when it comes to the pad. You just throw that on there all the way up. Shit. One thing I would do is one thing I want to do is fix this. If I can, I don't know if I can. There we go. So I took the attack down just so it won't like once the beat come on, it's a pad. You don't need to be like in your damn ears. Like you don't need to do all that. Just need some background noise like the ear candy. But on to the next though. I'm over here talking too much. Go ahead and get to the drums. And like I said before, when it comes to the drums too, just mess around, figure out what sounds good to you and sounds good. Fourth count, whichever you want to call it. But throw a little extra at the end. Go ahead and throw a little extra at the end, but if you want to get a little advanced, a lot of people usually just do this, throw this over here, pull that over, hit Control, but then hit Alt U. Yeah, to use that chopper on there for the claps, use that chopper. But not only that, I think on Mac it's like Command U probably. I don't know, but Windows is Alt U. Get that piano roll chopper will pop up, and you can switch, add, or whichever one you really want to go to. Just turn this knob, and what I'm doing, I'm just going with the 3. We got the West Coast beat, so we ain't gonna go crazy. Mess with the velocity as well. Velocity goes a long way. Adds a little more bounce to it. And bam. That's how you do that for the claps. So you can go with the 808s. Next, these 808s are way too low. I know exactly which ones to go. Alright. I want to go with this one, but it might be something else. Go with that Cool Spins 808 then. And one thing with 808s, same thing, use that loop point, take the loop point off. But this boost knob, go ahead and turn it up just a little bit. Don't need too much. Don't overdo it. But just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and cut itself. That's one thing I learned with these 808s. Just cut itself or else it be sounding real crazy. Let's get to the 808 pattern. So, with these West Coast beats, they have a little call and reflect, or like call and react type of thing with 808s. So you just boom, 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 hit the 808s in there. Then you won't have no 808s. Then they'll come back with the 808s basically. So that's basically what it is. Your 808s, then there's none. Then it comes back with some. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright. Sometimes you don't have to do that. I was just doing that to see if I'll make it louder, but nah, we'll get to that later. All right, copy that joint over. Copy that over, and then add a little add a little extra at the end, just like the piano. Just like the piano. I think I might just do this. Bam, bam, bam. I ain't gonna do it too much. Yeah, I did that, so I ain't gotta do the velocity. Oh, excuse me. But nah. We're gonna keep it like that. Switch to the hi-hats. Now, this is just my go-to is like, I'm talking over the beat. Slap myself. But usually, once I do the melodies, then the chords and all that, once I do that, then go to the drums. The way I do it is claps and 808s is the first thing I go to. First, claps, then 808. That's just my pattern. That's my way of doing it. Some do it differently. They might do hi-hats first, open hi-hats, then claps and 808s. But whatever helps with your process and whatever you're comfortable with, go for it. Don't switch it up because you see someone else doing a certain way or you seen a famous producer doing it that way. That's his way at the end of the day. So on everything, just find your comfort lane. Now these hi-hats. With hi-hats, I test them out. I drag them in here. Throw that fill in too, just to see how it sounds. This is the way I test them out. And however you test them out is your way, but this is one way I do them. Yeah, that sounds cool, but like, there's always another one that probably sounds better. So 9 times out of 10, yeah. There's another one that might sound just a little bit better. No, that was not it. No, we almost there. Let's see. Yeah, I should have already known. Let's see. Let's try the R&B. Alright, this is it right here. I can go with that one. I just know that blue point. Oh yeah, volume. Volume is key. That might be the only thing in your way of seeing a perfect hi-hat for your beats. Is the velocity being too high once you drag them in. So once you go ahead and turn that velocity down, sounds a little better. So we're gonna go with that one. Not even gonna think too much on it. And I think this one had some hi-hat MIDI. So hi-hat MIDIs is always a freaking plus, because sometimes when you think about it, there's a billion ways to make hi-hats, no matter what genre, no matter if it's R&B, trap, fucking Detroit, like there's thousands of fucking MIDI patterns to put them in together for your beat. So if you have some hi-hat MIDIs, I suggest having hi-hat MIDIs. It just makes beat making process a whole lot easier. So what we gonna do is find one of these hi-hat MIDIs that you can fill in for this West Coast type beat. Okay, that was cool. It had me at first, but that second part where it went a different note. I don't know. Almost. That extra. Yeah, we ain't using all that, so. Okay. And just like the other MIDIs, you gotta go up in here and sauce it up, man. Sauce it up. And what I was gonna do, I was thinking something. I was gonna do was add a little extra up in there, but nah, we just gonna go ahead and go to the beat arrangement, you know what I'm saying, and exit that out. What helped me arrange beats quicker is, first of all, split by the channel. Hit that control or command and select each one. For some reason, I can't drag it up like on my laptop. I guess it's newer on there. But on to the next. Drag these bad boys in here. And a lot of people, or a lot of producers, they just go crazy doing that. But nah, we ain't gonna do all that. I ain't even used to that. Nowhere near used to that. We gonna exit them joints. Well, might as well exit these joints too, player. Bam. Alright. So we got drums and everything. We're gonna drop those over here. See how it is. Alright, get this beat set up. Now I might do it like this on the intro. Might as well do it on the intro. Your intro is gonna be either like this, drop in like that, or you can just drop in like this first. What I'm gonna do, spice it up, just to get people's attention once they hear the beat, is to bam, throw that in there. Also throw this stump over here and this open hi-hat. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that. And then we are going to drop these over here. Move that hi-hat over here. Copy them joints over. Bring this one over here. Yeah, right here. Beat arrangement. But usually intro was like up to 8 to 8, up to 9. Boom, that's usually the intro. That's usually where you can put your tag and stuff anywhere between there. And then sometimes you gotta switch up the little flow. And usually like in this one, like how the beginning starts. So I'll put my tag over here between 5 and 9. So that's usually the intro. Do you come in? I guess once we come into this one, this is the chorus. Bam. Then we get to the verse. Once you hit 17, I don't really know how to say like either I don't know how exactly the exact terminology, but hey, 17. And from there is the verse. Usually what I do, I'll just take out the drums. I won't put any drums until the next one. I don't know if that's new or just some people don't do, but that's just something I do. And then we get to the verse. We sounding good. Now, what I usually do in the first verse, I usually get a little spicy, you know. I take out the claps for like the first 2. Same with the hi-hats. I take out the hi-hats and I don't bring those back until like the end of the other half. Just to have a little, not a transition, just a little different vibe, and not just a whole simple bland all in one. So we're gonna do it like that. know, just have a little spice in there. Ain't nothing just basic, you know, nothing bland. You know, we got a little seasoning up in there, a little Johnny's, a little Lawry's. We ain't just throwing seasoning, salt, and pepper. Now we gotta throw a little more in there. But yeah, then we get to the little bridge, you know, little bridge section, however you want to say it, just before the chorus. So what I usually do on that, like, I just put less stuff, basically. That's all I really gotta do. I don't know why I did that. Put that over here. But yeah, basically just put less stuff. So usually with that, boom. Usually I take out the hi-hat, and I bring that clap to only half. So I just bring like that. And then with this next part right here, all I do is just bring the hi-hats in, take the claps out, keeps the claps out, and then just let it ride like that. Then we get to the chorus, and then usually I take the claps out, but I'm gonna just keep the clap for that first half, and then just keep it like that. And yeah, and with this whole thing, I ain't even gonna lie to you. With this next part, copy and paste over, pimp. Copy and paste over, champ. And with that being said, once you copy and paste over, so this is the chorus right here, bam, bam, bam. So, with the second verse, with the second verse, I usually just throw a little razzle on there. Let me see. Yep, melody, to take the hi-hat. Yep, I just take that out. Let the ending kind of like go mute. Let it breathe. But also, sometimes I let the hi-hats back in the second verse. But we'll keep them in this one. I will keep them in this. I'll usually do something else with that, but we're going to keep them in this one. But same thing for over here. Bam, bam. Keep that one right there, though. But yeah, same thing. Boom, boom. And then with the bridge, keep it the same thing. Don't even change then. Usually I'll change something, but I'm just leave it like that. And with this outro part, oh no, keep that. But take out the claps and just keep it like that. Keep it like that. Boom, boom, boom. And you get to the end part, same thing. That's the outro right there, man. And there you have it. A West Coast type beat. You know, this is like some, I don't know, probably Catalan for real be on there, you know, some melodic. So this is one of those West Coast beats by your boy, the homie Kurt. Go ahead and drop a like on the vid. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And it's been your boy. I'll see y'all in the next video.